No pressure. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of people here right now. This might be a new record for starting. Hello everybody. What is this? What is that? Hello everybody. So happy to be here. I'm not feeling well. I had a cheat day today. I've been on like a pretty strict diet, and that's not any better. And what happened? So what happened was I had a cheat day, and I decided that I was going to have pad thai because I love pad thai, right? And I was like, it's been forever, and I'm just thinking about it. I'm thinking about like driving there and getting it, and the whole way driving, and I'm like, yes, I'm definitely doing this. And so it landed a bit heavy. Like a lot heavy. It landed a lot heavy. And I felt that happening, and I kept eating it. Like, I don't know what that was about, but I ate the whole thing, even though I felt it like halfway through. Does it have a lot of sugar? Does it? Oh, maybe that's it. I thought it was the carbs. I thought it was the noodles, you know. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't pad thai. It was drunken noodles with the big, wide noodles. Drunken noodles. Yummy. So, you know, one of my favorite things. And I mean, I've been on this diet. I've been really good on the diet. I have very occasional cheat days. I probably cheated like 3 times since I started it. One time it was pizza, and that was worth it. Like, you know, like I can count. I know what it was. So anyway, so I'm feeling really kind of, I don't know, like heavy stomach, like a heavy stomach, like a big, heavy kind of feeling, like I can feel it here. Does this happen to you? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? So I think we're just gonna like jump in. We're and another thing, there's a whole bunch of people that seem very nice, but you're all texting me right before a show, which is the absolute worst time. I mean, honestly, if you text like on a Wednesday or a Friday, even a few hours before a show, it's sort of like a bad idea. Like, you know, but to do it moments before is, oh, and then someone texted me just now a discount code for purses that she like sent out to everyone. Well, I removed her. You know, that counts as spam to me. And it's like right before a show, and I need my phone, and I need to be doing a million other things. Like there's a lot that happens in the moments before we start. So it's so nice to see you all. It's so nice to see Maria here. Maria, hello. Jacqueline N says hello. So I think I'm just gonna kind of, I don't know. I think maybe just kind of start, because I feel like if I don't start, I might never start. Maria says, hello, Dawn. Maybe I'll try and put the hair up one more time. You had some spaghetti? Yeah. Why didn't I just have some spaghetti? Like start in small baby steps again, you know? But I was like, oh, it's been so long since I had any kind of real carb, and this is going to just be like a carb party, you know? You like the ponytails? You think it's better than the ridiculously messy up thing? All right. We'll see how long I can stand them. I know, after giving Gina such a hard time about, like, keep your hair down. You know, Gina's very good looking. Like, you know, she's a very good looking person. And it's almost like oh, never mind. I'm not going to say it. So, okay. Oh, yeah, you have pretty good hair. Carb parties. Wait, what was that? That went by so fast. Oh, carb parties never end well. Yes. Oh, and the caftan blouse. So this came from the shop when Maria and I went shopping together. They had a whole rack of Calypso St. Bart samples from their sample sale. And this is one of them. This is silk. Look at the sleeve. And it's silk. It's like really nice. So that didn't make it to the video. There was a lot that day that didn't make it to the video. There was like too much side stuff happening. You know, I'm trying to figure out if there's any compilation I can make. I don't have, so my car has been torturing me. Absolute torture. I didn't have it again yesterday. So I've just been going local to like the few places like 5 minutes away, 10 minutes away. And I think Sunday's video might actually be a compilation of all the little thrifting visits, which is still a good video to make, because the idea really is you don't just go when it's an event. Like thrifting is now, oh, there you are. Oh no, where's the other one? Oh, there you are. Okay, good. Also, I had a missing cat, which was freaking me out. No, they kept fixing it, and then they'd be like, but if the light goes back on. So the light went back on, and then another light went on, and anyway, so they think they know what it is now, but if they don't, I have to wait until next Tuesday, and I can't really drive it. So anyway, so Sunday's video, I think, is going to be like the idea. I mean, really, it's how we live, right? Like, we don't just go and spend the day thrifting. We're all kind of thrifting, you know. Oh, like we all just pop in places just to see. We pop in, we pop out. We pop in and we pop out. So, right? Isn't it true? So I have like a bunch of video where I just spend 10 minutes in one place, and then I go back a few days later and they have more stuff, and it's another 10 minutes, and then it's a different shop, and maybe that's 5 minutes. Like, you know, just little bits and bobs of places. And I could put that all together and make a video. And I mean, I really do feel like it's a life choice. Like, I know there's a title there somewhere, like, you know, the constant hunt or whatever it's going to be. Is my wife's idea already bailing? I'm sorry, my wife's idea. Did I put you off? Oh, you just wanted to say hello. Daughter is in from New York. Oh, well, awesome. That's awesome. Okay, well, thank you for saying hello. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're still here and you heard that. Right, you thrift on the way to places. Yeah, totally. So, I mean, it's different when you make videos for YouTube, because it also is a thing that you do. You're like, I'm going here, I'm going to spend some time, I'm going to make sure the lighting is right and the sound is right, you know, I'm going to drive there, I'm going to drive back, I'm going to, you know, and it's very different than just popping in effortlessly around when in your daily, you know, in the other things that you do in your life. So, but I have found some really good things. Like I found this recently. I found a whole bunch of really nice earrings yesterday. Oh my goodness. Really nice. So, yeah. Oh, you hate those types of people or companies. They're so wrong and really take advantage of people. Fixing car companies, I hate them. Oh no, not at all. This car guy is great. I have an old car. Oh, that's another thing. I'm signing a lease tomorrow. Tomorrow, I sign the lease for my new little office/studio space, which I haven't had since I was in California. Separate workspace. Yay. That's super exciting. Hi, Kathy. So anyway, so yes, so please, just a note to the people that have been texting right before a show, or not a good idea. Not a good idea. And the person who spammed me, you're removed. I'm sorry. I don't want a discount code to purses right before I start a show. It's not a good feeling. All right. And that's something for anyone who makes content. Honestly, turn your ears forward. Here's an insight for you. You are either adding value to someone's life or you are annoying them. There is nothing in between. Does everyone agree? Everyone who watches, right? Everyone who is part of this group, I am either adding value to your life or I am annoying you. Like, not every minute that you hear from me is the right minute for you in your life. And sometimes you're annoyed. Yeah. So do not do that. Do not, my goal is to annoy 0%, but it doesn't work that way. you know, like people that I follow, sometimes they annoy me. I get an alert or whatever. It's not a good time. I'm at the dentist, you know. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, agree. Right. So remember that people that are starting or don't understand social what do I want to call it? Like being on socials, and you know, like how to have value, right? How to really like have a good life with that, right? Just aim for value. Aim for value. All right. You went thrifting. It's so much fun. You found a weird wooden box. Well, that's in the front leather handle. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, I think I'm just going to start. Oh, another thing is, so I'm signing a lease tomorrow for the new space. I might lose Carly. Carly might not. I think Carly and I are going to be parting ways soon. Value. Yeah. Media. I really think he'd do it, but so scared. Yeah. You love the heart. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I know. I'm still wearing it. I go through stages where I just wear things over and over again. This one's having it's what do you call it? It's on repeat. It's on the turntable. Think about what would you want someone to do or say what you're doing. If not, then don't do it. Right. And that also goes for, I'm going to get on a soapbox. Oh, there's too many people watching. I'll make it a really short little soapbox. Don't spam people's chats. I mean, if you are in there and you think I mean, I make you check boxes. Like, you have to agree to be in this chat, so you all know. But it goes around on other people's channels where someone will be like, hey, I'm having my first blah, blah, blah tomorrow. Shout out, please. Everyone come on over. And, okay, that's not value. That's immediately annoying. And it's best if people find you for you. And when I had my jewelry store, I have told this story before. There was a woman who rented she rented the space to put a clothing rack inside Face Stockholm on the corner. Like, it wasn't even a booth. She just rented some floor space and put her clothing rack in there. And then she put on a vintage hat and stood in my doorway. My doorway had an entry like this. She stood in front of my door, in my doorway, and handed out flyers to people walking by. I have a vintage shop. I have a vintage shop. It's kind of the same thing when you do things like that with the chat, right? It's not a good look. It doesn't make people feel like maybe they would like to trust you. You know? Yeah. So, okay. So, so I don't have Carly, so I'll be sending out the buttons later. I use PayPal buttons, super easy for anyone that's new. Yeah, no, that really happened. I mean, in the chat, what do? You have to try and figure out some way to say it, right? Like, oh, if you do it, then there'll be 100 people that do it, and then everyone's that's here not for that will leave because it'll be totally boring for them, which is true. But in real life, that would, like, in real life, first of all, it would never happen. That was bizarre that she did that. But I called the mayor, and the mayor told me to call the police. And the police came and told her that she should not be doing that, right? So, all right. So I use PayPal buttons. If you have a thing that, if you win and your package is more than $45, I will pay for shipping. And if you need insurance, like if it adds up and you have more than $100 in your package, then I'll ask for the difference for insurance. If you're in another country, I will ask for the difference. I will be sending you the link to your buttons, probably, because Carly's not here, probably not, maybe before Friday's show, but I might wait until after Friday so that I can combine everything and send you one button in case you win something else. Oh, but you feel free, if anybody wins anything and they want their button right away, they know they're not going to be around on Friday, just let me know and I will send it to you. It's kind of, yeah, I'm glad you can see that, everyone, right? And so wouldn't it be funny if someone popped in right now and said, hey, everybody, I have earrings just like her necklace. Buy them from me. Like, you would never. You would be like, oh my God, who are you? I am not sending you money. You're like, you know, like it's not a real world thing that people think they're accomplishing, right? It's some kind of delusional thing because they're anonymous and they're on the internet and they think they've seen other people do it, but they don't know that it's a bad idea and they're just copying bad ideas. Anyway, I can go on and on forever about that. People have bad ideas and then people copy them. That's another weird thing that happens. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, like if you're going to copy a good idea, not a bad idea, you know, and study best practices. Anyway. Okay. So I said the shipping, I said the package, I said that I'll be setting the buttons. I do giveaways at the end of the night. I have money stuffed into these pouches. And if you get 100 likes by 8 o'clock, I will choose someone at random and they will get to pick a pouch. And then they'll get the cash that is inside there mailed to them. I stick a stamp on it and mail it to you. And that's everything. I think I'm also just going to say, please watch whatever video comes out on Sunday, because I don't know. I'm really nervous that it's going to be a good video or not. So please, you know, stick with it and give it a chance. And we're going to start with some nice things. These are all the things that came from last Sunday's video. And, oh, put the banner up. Oh, thanks, Christina. Le banner. There it is. Okay. I just feel so off. Like, usually I enjoy this so much, and my stomach's just like, it feels like it's got like a 10-pound pancake in it. You're so excited. Oh, well, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, thank you. Oh, bids are in $5 increments. Thank you, Patricia. Yes. All right. Oh, there's no offerettes tonight, so that's going to be easy. And we'll see how far we get. And then Friday. Oh, there is one exciting piece of news, though. I'm signing the lease tomorrow. And it's not like going to be a big move. I'm basically just going to start broadcasting from there. I have to move this table and the computer and the lights and make sure the router, you know, get the connection right. And then the first thing I'm going to do is the person scarf sale that everyone's been waiting for. Right? You know, all of these awesome purses, right? That we thought we would get to sooner. I'll have a space for that. Yes. And then just in time for fall, I can start going through the source closet. I have a lot of really incredible vintage clothing, and I have a lot of just vintage clothing that you would want, like, to wear, to have, to add to your wardrobe, you know, things that are cool to have, modern, relevant. And then I have, like, some very good vintage, like, you know, so we're going to start. We're going to get back into the source closet. Yeah. All right, let's start with the first piece. Here it is. This is the one that Maria found. And it's just real pretty. I started it at $25. Hi, Pigeon. Hi, Meg Unicorn. Oh, the people that got the $5 earrings, I haven't sent them out yet. I've been, like I said, it's the car thing. It's been a weird time this last almost 2 weeks. So I've gotten almost all the packages out. There's a few stragglers. The $5 earrings are straggling. The people that won the cash are straggling. But you're there and you will go out. I swear to you. Of course you will. I have not ever not sent anything. So, right, the yellow one. So here it is. This is like yellow, I think, with an AB over it. Like a jonquil color. No clasp. And the measurement, it's a nice size though. Good for layering with other things. And Everything went out except for the last few, the cash things and the $5 earrings. Okay, so here's, oh, and also Kino. I have to resend your magnet because the address difference. So I know, I'm just going to send you another one. And there you go. Look at that. And I think if you wanted to wear it, you know, you could, that's the way you would have to use a shortener if you wanted it more layered, or you could add another strand to it or things like that. Yes. Oh, you'll have to be in an email. You're in the UK. Okay. Oh, Linda says 25. All right. And Shannon says 25. I haven't even measured it yet. Let me measure. Here it is. And there was one thing, I sent something to Australia once, and it took 3 months to get there. So, I don't know. We were about to give up on it, and it arrived. All right, that is 23 inches. So 23 inches twice is how long that is. You're excited about your magnet? Yes. No, I see, I love these colors. When you can find color like this, like Maria was right. She wasn't wrong. You know? Yeah. I loved that whole trip. There was so much color in it, you know. There's like the green turquoise and the blue and the amethyst and the opal light. Look at the opal with the yellow. This is something I noticed when I was doing the haul video. I never realized how well they went together. Oh, wow, that opal light's really washed out. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see. Isn't that cool with the yellow? So nice. So nice. All right. There you go. And then this is another way that people wear it. This is a very Maria way to wear things. She will wear something up close on the throat like a choker and then have something hang long and then hang a pendant from it or a drop. Amber says, out to Shannon. All right, so I think also there's someone else. Pam. Pam is in. So we got Amber, Shannon, and Linda, and Pam. All right. Yes, you do. I know you do. I know. Pam says 40. Here's a very traditional kind of 3-tier. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so nice. Your mom did that too. Yes. Okay, Barb. Oh, and I forgot. Also, I need to talk about the marketplace. Getting there ever so slowly. It's starting to pick up a little speed now. It's gonna start ramping up. We're in August. It's gonna start picking up very, very soon. Going to be adding more sellers. It's gonna be great. Pam says out to Shannon. All right. So I will start counting it down in earnest. Thrice. So nice you wrapped it thrice. Oh, Tara, you're a joy. All right. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Congratulations, Shannon. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Laura. Hello. Shannon. And I think it was 45. I think. Oh, that is odd. Because to join, yeah, Shannon, 45. To join, you just hit join. You don't have to be approved to join. But if you apply to be a seller, then I have to approve. And there's like 20 people that have applied. And it's not time yet. Like, we're still just working stuff out. So it's going slow. But it will happen. Oh, let me put Shannon's name on that in the bag. Shannon, 45. All right. Oh, queen. Oh, queen, we bow down. That's very funny. Okay. Blue glass necklace up next. All right. This was also the other Maria. This is another Maria. What a beautiful color. I've been thinking also the office is, it might be a place where I can have like the equivalent of like sample sales. You know how, remember back in the day, like in the garment district, they would open up and have sample sales. I went to all of them. I went to like the Donna Karan sample sales. I went to Ralph Lauren sample sales. Oh my God. I went to Ralph Lauren sample sales in the 80s. Like, can you believe what that means now? Like, it is intense. So that's another reason why I've been on a diet, because of that suit. I have that Ralph Lauren suit. But yes. So anyway, so I've been thinking that it might be a thing where I could have like a small gathering sample sale kind of thing. So yeah. Oh, Shannon. Yes, you would love. Well, it's not the way it used to be. Like, it's a fictional character now. But back in the day, look at that. It's like a Jolly Rancher. Isn't that nice? Clear glass in between. And it's got the, like a little barrel clasp here, a little extra room on the top. Doesn't detract. Little twister. It is an oldie. Okay, so that's what it looks like when you wear it. That's what it looks like. There's just a little string gap in the very end there. Makes it easier to put on. Actually, blue raspberry. Yeah, really. It looks like candy. Like, it looks mouth-watering, all of that. I think it's pretty. Started. Oh, has everyone, okay, I see Keno Mac at 25. I thought there was somebody else. Let me double check. I've just been yakking away. Yak, 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 yak. Okay, so Keno is in at 25. And I will count this down. Starting now. Oh, 96 likes. Oh, wonderful. You have like half an hour to get another 14. Oh, Janet says 30. Hello, Janet. Janet is actually... I'm so glad I didn't send you your thing. I had a feeling. I was about to close it. I went to it's really weird because it's been difficult for me because of the car. And so I keep thinking I'm not going to be able to go to the post office. So I keep going to the post office with whatever I have. Instead of like waiting and having it all together and going once, which is what I usually do. So anyway, Janet, your package is actually ready. But at the last minute, I was like, no, I think I'm going to wait one more time. So, hello, Priscilla. Hello, Stella. All right, Keno is at 40. Hello, Natasha. All the friends are here. How wonderful is this? Everyone's here. Hello, everybody. And hello to everyone who's just kind of watching, not in the chat. Hello to you. Thank you so much for being here. Feel free to put a hand in the chat to say hello if you want to. Hello, Shayla. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people. It says we started out with a pretty high number right away for me. So, yeah. Person Turquoise. Okay. Oh, I know which one that is. Yeah, I say hi, Wendy. You're this one. Janice, yes. Oh, Mishka, hi. Is there a description? Yes, in the description box, there is the list of the things in order with their starting bids. And Laura will soon, very soon, put a few things into our marketplace, because, you know, she's the one who makes things that are commissioned. Like she finds vintage elements and she makes things out of them, very elevated, really, you know, nice materials, whatever. But she'll also take like an heirloom piece that you have or a little vintage element that you have, and she'll make something new out of it. So she's going to have a few pieces as examples in the marketplace pretty soon. Yes, we are on number 2. Oh, you don't see it? It's in the description box. I can't see it now. Let me check my phone. It's there, Laura. I know it's there. I worked on it. Oh, it's going to take too long. Wait, all right. I'm almost there. It's going to take too long. Oh, wait, all right. I'm almost there. The description box. How do I get to the description box? Okay, there's the chat. More. And then you hit more again. See? More. 1, AB. 2, blue glass. 3, old cut glass. 4, red multi-strand. 5, old Italian. There you go. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's sometimes things are wonky. Sometimes YouTube does updates and not everybody gets every single thing. Carol says she's looking at it. Sometimes your phone is doing something weird. The world we live in. All right, so shall I out to Janet? Okay, so I shall count this down then. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Oh, look at all the hands. Oh, awesome. Hello, everybody. Thank you for doing that. Oh, hi. It's so good to see you. Linda, I recognize you all from the comments. That's awesome. When you comment, right? I recognize you from the comments. Okay, I forgot. Uh-oh. I totally forgot. I think it was 40. 45. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, I see you, Sue Ann. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Thank you, Christina. Fair warning number 2, and sold to Janet for 45. That's a good deal. That is a good deal. All right. And your shipping is already paid for, so that's really good. All right. And now the old cut glass. Hi, Sherry. Sherry, I see you. Sherry K. Janet T. Oh, I loved this when I saw it. It's the only one I think I've ever seen like this. Hand in the chat if you've seen something like this before. I have not. First time. Look at that. Even KLG, right? Our friend Kim, the resident gemologist, she was stumped by it momentarily. Look, isn't that neat? Look at that. It's cut glass. And I started this, oh, and it has this beautiful old gilt or brass barrel clasp, the old-fashioned kind. Hold on. I also have like a line in my thumbnail because I couldn't get to the nail, because now I'm going to nail people, but when you don't have a car, then that can't just drop in the way that you would normally. See that? See the old-fashioned clasp? Isn't that cool? Oh, I'll measure it now while it's open. And the beads are actually pretty big. The beads clock in, the largest beads clock in at about 1/2 inch. So that's nice. And there's some nice little saucer beads or I don't know what you call them, like satellite beads. Can't remember right now. So this is coming in at exactly what I would have expected, a little bit over 16 inches. I know, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's really beautiful. I started this at less than I paid for it. I just wanted to share it, you know. So, oh, Stella says 45. Yes, this is not rock crystal. This is glass. Oh, here's an added value. Okay, like this is the part where you can learn, even though it's, you know, it's not like necessarily a pre-recorded video that was, you know, designed to be informative. You can always learn. Anytime you're exposed, there's always something to learn. So that's the glass. You see the color? This is rock crystal. And you can see the difference. The rock crystal is truly colorless. See that? See? Isn't that amazing? Yeah. Oh, Some Violet Evening. Hello. It's been so long. I hope you're okay and well and happy and just enjoying summer. I was thinking about you the other day. I know you also applied. So if anyone's offended, it's just not time yet. I just wanted to try a few people so we can figure out what we don't know. And then like as we figure things out, I'll be able to add more people, you know? So yeah, the glass is yellower, right? It's also older, and older glass, I learned from Danny Ackerman, the niche lady, does kind of yellow over time. Here it is. I'm looking over there for it. It's right here. It's beautiful. There it is for scale. I mean, it's beautiful. This is a beautiful necklace. When I first saw it sitting on that shelf, I thought it was etched rock crystal. I thought it was Chinese. Like if you have ever seen the etched rock crystal Chinese beads, those can be worth $600 a bead. Like, you know, crazy. And I saw it kind of sitting there and I was like, oh, you know, but they're beautiful. The reason they're worth that is because they're beautiful, as is this. Thumbs up to Dawn. Thank you. Oh, almost said your name. Hi, Ruth. So anyway, so yeah, so like some Violet Evening, and to everyone else, I'm getting there. It's going to happen. And it's going to be great. It's going to be really fun, right? I bought something from Maria. And I bought something from Barbara. It's so nice to be able to shop too, you know? Yes, the cut glass. Hi, Riley. Thank you for being here. Nice to meet you. My crystals identify as diamonds, but still, that's cute. Yeah, I identify as Italian. Like, that's how I was raised. So, do you know the value of it? I can tell you that it's 100 years old at least. So that makes it antique cut glass. I can tell you that I've never seen another one. Difficult to do comps on things like that. And also, I forgot who asked, do you know the value of it? That's not something really that is addressed at auction. You know what I mean? Like that we do that in other places. Sometimes I will talk about it, but anyway, it's just like a weird thing to ask that at this moment. So again, please think when you are, when you're participating, like think about what you would do or want or things like that. Okay. Ooh, it's a Ruth and it's a Ruth and an SVE SmackDown, and we have a power bid. Maria Reyes has power bid 200. Okay. See, that's the other thing too, is that something I don't know everything, and there are people that might know something that I don't know. It's a power bid. I'm going to honor that and count it down. 1098 going once. 765 going twice. Thank you, Some Violet Evening, for letting me know. I'm so almost keep calling you your name. This is terrible. 1098 going once. 765 going twice. Thank you, Ruth. And sold. Congratulations. Maria, I will put your name on this. I think you're in my phone, right? I think you are. If you're not, just text me real fast so you'll be at the top and I don't have to go all the way down. Maria is all right. And now, okay, so this is the put together. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's really lovely. It's very old. You're paying less than $2 a year for storage. A year, $2 a year. All right. So now this is a put together. Put together is put together is a term that was coined by what was her name? Kathy Gordon. She wrote the original Haskell book with Pamela. Can't think of who the other author was. But anyway, that they came up with this term, put together, and it was to describe when people took things that were like Haskell and then put Haskell elements on them so that they were, could fool you, or sometimes it would be also what was called a marriage. There are things that are called marriages when you put earrings with necklaces that weren't the original set but still work really, really well. That can be a marriage. That happens a lot with Juliana. And then there's the put togethers, which in my vocabulary is something that someone with style or a design background or a display background or whatever can put together for themselves. And this is one of those pieces. This came from, the boss is texting. Oh, Maria. Oh, okay. That's so weird. I thought somebody bid 200. You're laughing. Okay. Wait. Oh, yeah. I never saw any of that. I'm just going on in my own little creative world. That's pretty funny. Okay. That is so weird. How did I don't even know how I did that. I apologize, everybody. I swear to God. I thought I saw a 200 in there. Okay. All right. So I don't know what happened there. So it's going to, I can pick it up at 140 for Some Violet Evening. All right. And it did. Yeah, it definitely did. Okay. So let me get it back out. And here it is. All right. Oh, Iris says 150. And Laura, my other boss. I have a lot of bosses. Yes, I know. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. So, all right. So, I see. Okay. All right. Okay. Ruth is at 150. Yes, right. It looked like a bid. Understood. Okay, awesome. Yep. We're all new here. Okay, you're fine, Maria. You're good. All right. Thank you for clarifying that. All right. Yeah, no, so it's a learning curve. It's definitely a learning curve. I know. I'm sure. I mean, when I can't believe the things I used to do, like that I didn't know any better, in other people's chats. So, I mean, Gina, well, a very good friend, actually had to tell me to tone it down once. She was like, you're a lot right now. And I was like, oh, okay. Sorry. I was just enjoying myself so much. It felt like such a great party. And she's a real entertainer. She sings, and I had the music in my head and all of that. So, actually, yeah, Edgar is the supervisor. He is my ultimate supervisor. Everything has to go past Edgar. Yes. All right. So we are at 165. Oh, Angela, I'm so happy. Thank you. Not thank you. You're going to love it. Angela just joined the marketplace. All right. Yeah. The link is underneath the video. Go Flat Cat. Yeah. Where is he? I don't know. He was kind of all over me earlier. So, all right. So we are at Thank you, Shayla. Iris says 170. Hello, Iris. Here, let me get it up closer. All the little cuts. Is Gina still here? Do you remember that, Gina? What was I doing? I think I was telling jokes. I think I was telling jokes that I thought were hysterical. And probably not that hysterical. And I just didn't know any better. Yeah. I've never seen one like this. I feel like it's a very one-of-a-kind thing. Look at that old clasp. I can tell you it's about 100 years old for sure. Like that I am certain of. And the glass is slightly yellowed because it is that old. And you can see that it's slightly yellowed until you hold the rock crystal next to it. So it is a really good lesson. See, there's the clarity of the rock crystal next to the glass. Isn't that amazing? And then without it, you would say colorless. Yeah, I know. It was a really cool find. It really, really was. Yes. Okay, so Some Violet Evening is at 190. If someone finds out, please let me know. I know Maria is our resident I don't know what to say, committed researcher. When she gets a hold of something, she will research it. Completely, Maria's interesting. Maria knows her ancestry. She knows her lineage back hundreds of years. She's that kind of researcher. Yeah. It does make it special. I agree, Sue Ann. Yeah, look at it. But it's also just really beautiful to wear. I'm not going to hold it up. I'm not going to look. Here, I'll just... Yeah, no, it's nice. It's nice. Oh, do I have the little pink one I can put it on? Yeah, let's put it on the little pink one. I haven't used this in a while. Oh, yeah. There you go. Look at that. And Linda joined. Yay, Linda B. All right. And SVE says 205. I know, isn't it pretty on the pink? You can really see the color there. It really shows it. Oh, it's beautiful. Who needs pools of light? Who needs $1,000 pools of light? Not that I would ever turn that down. I don't have any. But you can prove that you have evolved from Fruit Loops? Oh, interesting. Everyone's DNA is different, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. No, but really, Maria knows her. It's also, I had, it's a shame. We've gotten out of touch over years. But I had a very good friend who was from South Korea, and it's very common for them to know their ancestors back several thousand years. Like I think she knew her family. Her mother was telling me that she knew her family back thousands of years. Like that's totally normal back there. Yeah. Yeah. Iris is out. Okay, so shall I start counting it down? I guess I will because I don't know what else to do. I'm going to say 10, 9, 8 going once. The moderators will guide me. 10, and this time I'll read it instead of just wandering off into creative land. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold to Some Violet Evening, I think, for $205. I think that's what it is. All right. And I will write that down. $205. And you all know Some Violet Evening. She changes her name around quite a bit, but you all know her. She's a friend. You're welcome. All right, let me change the evening. Put your real name over there. Okay. Now we're back to the put together story. So this, in my mind, this is a put together. She put this together. She was inspired by Moni's, and she didn't want to pay $800 for a Moni's, so she did this. And I think I might have it a tiny bit. So I found the bracelet for it. There it is. It's just a gold old Napier bracelet, and when I found it, I was like, oh, that's perfect for all the red strands. And this is incredible. I started it at $45. This came from the Extreme Collectors place. Her, that place, the Extreme Collector. Boy, that was amazing. Where all the purses came from, and I got the whole room. So here it is, just draped. Okay. That's sort of your basic, and that's fabulous, and it looks like Moni's. Then you could do the sort of, the next thing. You just double it. Right, and then you can adjust the length based on the neckline that you have on. Now I have to be careful because I'm wearing other necklaces, and that could make it difficult. I think what I'm going to do is just show you on the bust. All right. Ugh, I also have ponytails. Okay. Okay. So. Oops. All right, so let me get the bust. Oh, no, I'll show it this way. Then the other thing is, so you can take the bracelet and then the other side and you put it like that. And then you clasp the bracelet in the back. Now that, if that doesn't look like $800 Moni's all day, every day, what does that look like? Right? I mean, good job. Good job. And then you don't have to twist it. You could, I knew that's what she did. Like, I know this is what she did, and I'm just keeping it that way. So there you go. Let me get the bust, and, oh, here it is. And I'll actually clasp the bracelet. It's not heavy. It's wood. It's all very light wood. With little glass beads in between. See, really pretty. See the little shine? Those are glass. Those are red glass. But this is like a very light balsa wood. So, I mean, the bracelet is probably the same weight as, like, this is not much. This whole thing doesn't weigh much more than the bracelet. Really. So, let me show you what I'm doing. There's a bracelet. There's the other. So, and you can do this with anything. You could do it with ribbon. It might be easier. You could do it with another necklace. There are shorteners that they make specifically, but I think the shorteners just aren't big enough for all of these strands. It's a very Gerda Lingard kind of Moni's situation. So what I did was I put a little twist in the bracelet to make it easier. And there you have it. Oh my God! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. And then there's the back. Crazy, right? So good. Perfect for a mom of toddlers. Yes, absolutely. Yes. That makes me laugh. Yeah. You could actually, like it is, you could teeth on it. I don't recommend it. I mean, it's, you know, this could be dangerous in the hands of a toddler. This is not anything that can be pulled. No kittens, no tiny children, you know. But anything else, I think it's magical. I love it. I mean, if I saw that on a shelf in a store, I'd be like, oh, red Monies, how interesting, you know. Yeah. Oh, you entered 45 a while back. Okay. All right. So let me go up and check. And I know Christina will be checking as well. Oh, good. You guys, you made it to the money already. I see that there's many. There's well over 100 likes. There's 118 likes. All right, there it is. It is not heavy. It is not heavy. I see Ruth at 45. I don't see the other. I do not. Oh, Christina saw it. Okay, so Kat at 45. Kat is at 45. Next bid is 50. So Ruth will let us know if she wants to bid or if she's out. Those are the only people bidding. I find that amazing. I know you guys, though. I know who you are. And actually, I have to admit that when I put this on this bust and I looked at it through the screen, I was like, that's a Ruth. I knew it. And Kat, you know, I'm sure like we'll know each other that way too. Yes. All right. So right now Kat is at 45 and we're waiting to see what Ruth has to say. And the next bid, if anybody else wants to get in, is 50. It comes with the old Napier rope bracelet. Okay, bye, Meg. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Try to pop back in if you can in about an hour. That's when the giveaway is. Oh, it was Ruth. Oh, Ruth is at 50. All right, thank you. Ruth is at 50. All right. So Ruth is at 50. Kat, let us know what you would like to do. And hi, Josephine. Hello. Oh, okay. Oh, you okay. All right. I see. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I do. All right. So I'll just give Kat a minute then. we're gonna. Oh, this is confusing. Oh, Angela, thank you for joining. Angela just, okay. We have a phone bid at 55. We have a phone bid at 55. Vicky, Kat is out. Okay, so Vicky M is at 55 through the phone. And thank you, Ruth. And Ruth will let us know now if she wants to go to 60. You're getting a lot here. And you're getting a one-of-a-kind piece. You're getting a designed by a designer, kind of put together thing. And it's and honestly, they're all, it's just a lot of strands. So you could do anything with this. Like, you could wear one if you wanted to. You know, you could wear 3. But this is how it was meant to be. I'm sure of it. I was so happy to be able to continue her thought. You know, like, I know that's what happened. Like, that just brought that, even now, that brings me so much joy. Ruth is at 60. All right, Ruth is at 60. Vicky will let us know. Chick Benny says popcorn. Oh, I'll say water. Let me see if maybe sometimes the phone doesn't, let's see what Vicky says. Okay, we are at 60 with Ruthie. And okay. And Vicky's out. Congrats, Ruth. 1098 going once. 765 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. Sold. Congratulations, Ruth. I hope you post pictures, Ruth, or send a picture at least that I can look at it. Look at that. It's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing. You got a score on that. Okay, Ruth, 60. And you're going to need a bigger box. Oh, I sent out, and by the way, Ruth, your last package is gone because I was going to the post office whenever I could. I don't know if you were here when I said that because of the car, but that's going to be a big box for that one. Let me write it down here. Okay. Old Italian bead gold chain necklace, starting bid 45. Okay. This is beautiful. And this is a bead I could have spent a lot of time researching, and I spent no time researching. So it's just my, unresearched opinion. But it's a beautiful older thing. It's got the kind of snake. Okay, there's the old spring ring. Nice drop. Nice gold on this. And then it has all of these different elements. It has like the oval, tubes, and then these beautiful sort of lava, very Italian beads. There it is, balanced. And then it has these flat kind of tic tacs. And then it's a double. It ends in a double. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at how beautiful it is with the prints. You know, the paisleys. Like this, to me, I'm pretty sure this is Italian. I'll just put it over the head. It's a nice piece. Really good for, really, really beautiful older piece. Priscilla says 45. All right. I know. We're working on it. It's happening. It's just so slow, but it's happening. It's going to, once it happens, it'll feel like it was always there. All right, so let me turn this around. I kind of doubled it to see how it looks. I haven't done that. I was wondering if it was possible. It might not work because the thing is at the, no, it looks arty. That actually looks pretty arty. You could figure out how to do it. Yeah, I kind of like it. There you go. I don't know. I feel like the beads are a little close to the top. And then if you put it the other way, oh, you could do something like that. That's kind of nice. It's nice. It's nice. All right. It is. It's sexy. I mean, the beads are extraordinary. They are that like weird foiled lava. Let's see if I can get it close just so you can really see it. See that? There they are. Pretty amazing, right? But they're very like pinky greeny gold. Sometimes they have a lot of green. No, not green. Sometimes they have a lot of blue and gray in them. And this is like blue, gray, gold, blue, gray, silver. And this is like pink, green, gold. So there you go. Oh, length. It's super long. There's still some left, but I'll just measure it as is. So it is somewhat adjustable. The shortest one is, there's two of them there. The shortest one is coming in at 38. And then the longer one is 17. Whatever 2 times 17 is. And then there's the old. It's so great that I don't get embarrassed anymore. Back in the day, I would have embarrassed myself by saying whatever 2 times 17 is. You can't do math and be on record button at the same time. It doesn't work. So there's the old spring ring with the drop. Yeah, 34. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Right. So 34 and then about an inch less than that. And it's this nice old flat, snaky chain. Sort of slinky. With the tubes and all of these different little elements. Well, New York City Public School. New York City Public School as a child. So there you go. Third world country. I think it's Italian. The gold is right. The beads are right. Everything is right for it to be Italian 1960s or earlier. But probably 1960s because of the flat chain. Not 70s. I don't think it's 70s. We'll just say 19. We could say 1965 to 1975. Something like that. Okay. Ruth is at 80. Angela is at 85. Thank you, everybody. That's cute. I can do math. I just can't do it when that light is on. You know, when the record light is, when there's all of these other things, math is the thing that suffers. Angela is out. Okay, 1098 going once. 765 going twice. Fair warning, fair warning. Sold. Congratulations, Ruth. Yay, Ruth. Uh, 95. There it is. Thank you, Christina. Okay. It's time for the Opaline. Oh, let me show you before I put this away. I just wanted to show you the Opaline with the old... See, because this is Italian too. Wow, it's so washed out. That's ridiculous. There it is. See the Opaline next to the... People compare these old beads to opal too. Like a boulder opal or something. Wow, it's really washed out. All right, I'm going to have to turn the light off for that. Let me put this into its bag. And the light is like my security blanket. So I hate the thought of turning it off, but I don't think I have a choice. All right. I'll show it to you on the on the pillow first. Here it is for size on the pillow. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn it off. But isn't that nice? See all the lace? That's gold over silver, 800 silver. It's marked 800, so it's old. And now, here we go. Cover my face. Okay. Ta-da! Now you can see the color. You really can. Isn't that amazing? It's all the light. In real life, this is so pretty. It's such a beautiful, bright opaline. Blue glow, yellow glow, orange glow. And I started, hold on. And I started it at, because I'm not feeling well today either. I started it at 50. All right, Stella's in at 50. You hit the like before we even start. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, this is beautiful. Here it is from the back. See all the lace and the mark? It says 800 Italy. So it's gold over silver. Yeah. I'm going to put it on the pillow. Now, the way that I would be using this is the ideal thing to become a clasp for all your layers. Like that thing I just did with Ruth's red, right? The Moni's like thing with the giant. Imagine if you had a bunch of more delicate strands and you could hold it together with a pin like this. Oh, I put the light back on. I'm trying to get so close that the light can't wash it out. I'll do this. There you go. Isn't that pretty? It's old. Twisted wire. Oh, Laura. Yeah, Laura, I can so see that. Right, with all of your little elements. Like, look. Here, this is, I forget what this is. I think it's aqua. See the opaline with the aqua? And it's gold over silver. Isn't that lovely? Yes, with pearls. Yes. Here it is with any of these things. Here it is with amethyst. Look at that. Here it is with blue lace agate and rock crystal. See, the blue comes out now. See that orangey glow? That's real. Turquoise? Okay, wrong style, but look at the green. Nice, right? Oh, there's this. This is the color of turquoise. That's dyed howlite. Look at that. It's great. All right, turquoise for sure. Yeah. Oh, Michelle, the top bid is 60. We are at 60. Oh. And I wonder what's going on with the chat. We are at 60, and that way you never forget. Autumn. Oh, it's so nice to see everybody talking. And greetings to you, Autumn, dear one. Sharon says 65 for the old 800 gilt opaline pin. Yeah. Here it is on the back again. And do I have turquoise that I can? I don't think I have handy turquoise. Gray pearls. Pearls would be amazing. Gold. You could have, you could do, you could probably hang it from a torque and it would be great. Oh, Michelle, you're in. Awesome. That was weird. Michelle says 70. I'm happy you're in. Yeah, I don't like it when people suddenly can't get in. It makes me feel weird. Oh, you've been here. Yay! Yay. All right, let me get it back on the pink pillow. Oh, actually, I will measure. It's about 1.25 inches wide and 1 3/4 long. Nice size on that. And then if the opaline were a ring, it would be huge. That would be the opaline if it was a ring. It would be huge. It's huge. Yeah. Oh, yes, I know, Stella. Yeah. Stella, I gotta say, you and I, it's rare. It's rare that, you know, to find people. I know that you understand me the same way that I understand you. And I'm really grateful for that because, you know, it's just nice. It's just really nice. Okay. There you go. There it is, all cattywampus. So cattywampus. So unprofessional. Trying to run a professional thing here. It's a joke. I got stuck on this silly joke from watching the Y-Files. You guys, you've got to check out the Y-Files. They're so good. Okay, there. They're really good. All right, cattywampus. Oh, absolutely a hat. Yeah. All right, so shall I start counting it down, everybody? Hey, Elgin's Consignment Store. Hello, hello. Okay, 10, 9. Okay, 10, 9, 8 going once. We are at 70 for the Opaline. That's a good deal. 10, 9, 8 going once. Time to get in if you want to put in another bid. I'm counting it down. 10, 9, 8. Okay, all right, but love it anyway. 10, 9, 8. 7, 6, 5. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Congratulations, Michelle. Let's get that back on. All right, that was awesome. Oh, me too. I love them so much. I actually bought a hecklefish. Like the day they announced they were available, I got one, and it hasn't come yet. Like, I don't know, you know, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for you, hecklefish. All right. All right. Yes, please. Okay, so I think it was 70. Ah, you're on the internet. That makes sense. Okay, so 70. For the lovely Michelle. The beautiful. 70. All right. All right. Oh, funny. Ruth says, congrats. It's a lovely group, isn't it? I love it here. It's so nice. Such a great spot. You know, I get spoiled. I forget. I go out into the world and other places and I see the shenanigans. This is a good thing we got going, everybody. Okay, so how does everybody feel? Don't get mad at me. How would everybody feel if I did the next thing, which is the graduated amethyst, and then we reconvene on Friday? How would that be okay? Would everybody be okay? And then the giveaway, right? The amethyst necklace and then the giveaway, and then we can come back on Friday and start at number 8, which is the earrings that match. Well, they don't really match. They're amethyst earrings. And then everything else. It works? Because my poor tummy. It's my tum-tum. It really is. You're not feeling well either. Oh, okay. Oh, good. All right. So then I can say also because Tara, right? Like, it's just that kind of night. Okay, cool. It does work. Okay, yay. All right. So, yeah, it's just that kind of night. I just want to, like, you know, put my pajamas on and, you know. Yeah. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is a really, look at this. Look. They thought it was purple jade because of that color. It's amethyst. That's just like purple. Solid purple, but not opaque. It's not opaque. You can definitely see through. See, you can see some of the inclusions in there. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, thank you, Vicki. Thank you for saying that. God, thank you, everyone, for letting me know how you feel. That really helps me, too, because if you're not communicating with me and saying, like, yeah, that's okay, then I really feel like, oh, man, I blew it. You know, people don't like that, and they schedule their time, and then they, you know, the little radio. Kyle said 65. I saw him. The biggest bead is about 1/2 inch, everybody. Okay, and then the smallest bead is 1/4 inch. So that's the it goes from 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch. Can you see through? Oh, I wish you could see the glow of it. I think you could see it in the video because I'm looking at the light through it, and it's beautiful. Can I simulate that? I don't know. I got to figure out how to get one of those little flashlights that jewelers use. It's a silver clasp, and the length of it is it's 9 inches. It's a little bit more than 18 inches. Okay. And here it is on the pink. And Kyle is in, oh, Ruth has it for 70. There it is on the pink. All right, I'll put it back on the gray. I think it's easier to see the color on the gray. It's also easier to hold. Yeah. There, you can see, you see how you can see through it. That's called semi-opaque. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. Kino says 75. You just snarfed down 1/2 box of... The picture in my head. I hear you. I don't know. That was a really weird thing I did because I just hadn't had anything like that in so long, and I was really thinking about it. Like I was having that little talk, like as I'm almost driving there, like, no, go home, stay on the diet, don't go, you know. And then I'm pulling into the parking lot, and I'm like, all right, I'm doing it. And then I get upstairs, and I'm not feeling well. Like almost immediately, I'm a little bit less than halfway through, and I'm like, oh. This is feeling kind of heavy. Proceeds to eat the entire thing. like really. Like, you know, nonstop. No breaks. So, and then I ate the fortune cookie. Out to Ruth. Okay. All right. 10, 9, 8 going once. Now, I mean, halfway through. Less than halfway through. I'm like, oh, yeah. It's been a while. Maybe I should stop. Okay. Right. Everybody just go have a carb party. All right. No, I don't wish that on anyone. All right. Oh, El May is in at 95. Oh, yes, El May. I see. I know why, because I know the amethyst that you have. This is the right color. There it is. If you can see from the side, you can see the clarity of it. There you go. It's a very solid purple. Oh, Ruth is in at 100. Uh-oh. It's a Ruth El May. Oh, baking soda water. That means that I have to leave to do it. I don't think I have baking soda water. I have seltzer. Would sell if I have one of those stream things, soda streams. If I made seltzer water, would that help? I can try that. El May is at 125. That is another power bid. Yes. Oh, I would love to know what Anna says. Fruit salts. Hey, Kim, hello. Hi. Distilled, always distilled. Okay. No. Gail. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So that's the thing that I wasn't going to say. Like, I'm trying to be like, really like, you know, nice words, nothing too graphic. Oh, that's hysterical. Ginger. I have ginger. Oh, I'm going to make some ginger tea. That works for me. Oh, wait. Thank you for the reminder. I will have some ginger tea and I will feel better. 100%. Yeah. All right. Oh, Elmea is at 170. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's an Elmea Ruth smackdown. This has happened before, but not for a while. I can't wait for my ginger tea. Also, I have like the licorice, the Egyptian licorice. That can work too. Ginger, though, I know ginger always works for me personally. Songbird comes in. We've got a third one now. Oh my goodness. Elmea is at 220. Ginger's the best. I know. I can't wait, actually. Oh, Gail, you're funny. Songbird is at 230. All right. So after this, we will do the giveaway, and then we'll come back tomorrow and we'll start with these. And not tomorrow, Friday. Tomorrow I go and sign the lease. Maybe I'll try and do, maybe I'll do a live sort of impromptu, see the office space before I move. I don't know. I have to see what the conditions are like there first. There, those are what we're doing tomorrow. These are awesome. I mean, Friday. Dawn's not feeling well. Yay, pajama party. I know. Live lease signing, right? Oh, licorice, no. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm going to do the ginger. Ginger always works for me. I have a good history with ginger. Kim says beautiful amethyst. So we are at 240 with Elmea, everybody. 240. Songbird says out. All right, and Ruth might be tapping the table. So I'll just start counting it down, and Ruth will jump in or let us know. All right, everybody? You have Wonder Woman pajamas. That's cute. All right. Okay. 10. I'm going to do the ginger. Yeah. 10, 9, 8 going once. Ruth is out. Okay. 765 sold. Congratulations, Elmea. That is yours at 240. Alrighty, Ruse. 240 Elmea. Yep. That was not supposed to be something you could catch, but I think you could. Yep. Cannot wait for the tea. Okay. Elmea. And oh, I'm so excited to have a workspace again. It's less than 10 minutes from here, and it's just going to be so great. I'll be able to make informative videos again, too, the way that I was making when I was in California, I think. Oh, ginger giveaway. Love it. Okay, so that'll be the giveaway thing. Oh, I need to get there. All right, to the giveaway tool. Thank you, Tara. Start collecting comments. And sharing. And there it is. Boy, they make you go through so many steps. Okay. There it is. That is for the money. All right, so anybody who wants to win cash, there's 3 different kinds of cash in here. Is that a strawberry? Oh, it's an amber heart. It's an amber heart. All right. Yay, I know, I did. I got a little workspace, and I have to check the internet connection. So I was thinking when I go tomorrow, I'll just start trying to stream, but I can't. Like, I have to make sure about the security and everything first, But soon enough. And everyone's entering. How many entries do we got? We got about 40 entries. There's 200 people. There's about 200 people that have not entered. There's cash in here. And if you live in this country, I will mail you cash. Like, if you don't live in this country, it's not really for you, but I get you guys in other ways. So write it exactly as you see it. Ginger giveaway, all caps, no spaces. I'll give you another kind of half a minute to get your entries in, because I have ginger tea on my brain. For real. There it is. All right. I think I just pressed some button I wasn't supposed to press, but whatever. All better now. So we'll go for like another 25 seconds. And then we will do the drawing. All right. All right. Excellent. Oh, you know who wasn't here tonight? Lizzie. Oh, where'd the clock go? Did I already? Oh my God, this thing, I forgot how sensitive it was. The clock, I just hovered over it and it went away. All right, let's see who gets it. I don't know what those little dots mean. That is weird. Oh, Tiana. Oh, that's weird. Oh my God, it's doing all these weird things. I wonder if they upgraded. Okay, Tiana, they must have upgraded. And there's like new things you can do that I don't know about. Okay, Tiana. Tiana, what color? Pick a color. You can have dark pink, black, or pink. All right, okay, so call it Barbie pink. No. Dark pink, black, or pink. What's it going to be? Dark pink, black, or pink? Is Tiana still here? I know you should still be here. You just dark pink. All right, dark pink it is. Dun, 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 dun. And I am going to be mailing you $5. I am going to be mailing you just for watching. It's a door prize. Just for watching, you get $5. And you never know. You might get something else too. You never know. Sometimes that happens. All right, let me get your name on there. Do I have Diana Rose? I think I have you. I have your info, right? If not, text it to me. Text it to me and I shall take a screenshot. In the meantime, I'm going to put your name on there. It's the system. And then I put it in the bag and it gets mailed out with everybody else. All right. Okay, it's tea time, everybody. I'll see you all on Friday. And we're going to start with the cool amethyst earrings, and then the very next thing is going to be this gorgeous thing. Okay, some nice things in there. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much, everybody. You all feel better too. You feel better too, Tara. Wendy, you feel better. Okay. Okay. Night night.